he starts off with this idea that economics is value free. And I think I understand that conceptually. That's always been a hallmark of the praxeological method. But there's something unsatisfying about that again. And a lot of people would say, well, that's just BS. You right-wing Austrians are value-laden in everything you do.
Well, this is a tricky thing, and it's not helped by there's no harm in I guess, intended by folks, but when people say, what's the Austrian position on, whether the minimum wage should be increased?
Right.
I understand what they mean, but strictly speaking, there is no Austrian position on whether what the Austrians do is explain cause and effect relationships. That's what economic science is. And then you take from that what you will. And so, again, Walter Block will joke about this and say, if you were a misanthrope, you could be an Austrian, take the cause and effect relationships we describe, and then proceed to act on the opposite basis because that will make mankind miserable. I mean, it's not inconceivable that you could do this. But, yeah, strictly speaking, we are value-free, but I did give a talk on the attractiveness of Austrian economics as the opening talk at Mises U, because I tried to connect what is it that draws us to Austrian economics? Why are we libertarians? Why is it that almost all of us are libertarians and Austrian economists? And I did try to pull that out, but Walter, in his many, many writings, is always very careful to keep the two conceptually distinct, because it is quite possible just simply to describe the workings of the economy and go from there. And incidentally, some of our best people, our most scholarly people, don't write any libertarian theory at all. They just do pure economic science. And unfortunately, most people want to moralize from economics. And in my background, I run into a lot of religious folks, and they want economics to be also morality. And I explain to them, look, economists have enough on their plate without, the last people in the world I want to take moral instruction from half the time are academic economists. I say we don't have morality mixed up in chemistry or physics, or nuclear physics. We don't say, now that we've built this nuclear missile, we're going to use the same people who built it to theorize about whether we should use it or not. That's obviously two distinct things, and I think it's important to keep them distinct.